There are some experiences that are so difficult to put into words, but I will do my best, and I trust this vibration will speak as loudly as the words. For those of us who feel a call and a purpose to make a difference, to serve others, to build the new, the sensitives, the mediums, the shamans, the healers, coaches, the teachers, the mothers, the fathers. This one is for you. Way showers, leaders of the new paradigm. For the last 3 days, I have gone through one of the most incredibly divine, loving, transformative, powerful experiences. I've been on the journey a long time, not my whole life. And certainly after my initiation in 2021, as many of us post-pandemic, it was like, I must choose my path, my direction. Those of us that have our gifts activating within our DNA, even though we know that we have presence and a modality, I myself was still struggling, still stuck in patterns that I couldn't quite understand. I knew my worth, I knew the power of the transformation being created behind closed doors, but life was not flowing, life was not working. There were still some things I was doing that I couldn't understand. And I was guided to a garden and to a guide. Her name is Juna Kastrup, a lady who lives in this beautiful sanctuary in the Desert with a herd of horses. And in these last 3 days, softly, powerfully, gently, these horses, this field, has shown me that subtle, invisible paradox that sabotages and creates chaos. The conditioning of trying to please or soothe or help, which is so what I long to do and the difference I'm here to make. And yet every time I do that in the way that I was conditioned to do that, it would lose its power because I'd lose my center. And learning to give to others while not losing your center is a paradox that is very hard to put into words and theory. But in this immersive experience, with the wisdom of these horses, in the language of divinity that they have not forgot, they were able to communicate it in a way to me that I could so clearly understand. I could so powerfully step back into my peace. That yes, I'm more than enough. Yes, I am deeply loved. Yes, I am deeply seen in my own presence. If you are feeling stuck if you have given your all to create the service and the product that you long to create, and yet feel limited or caged in some way, like I did just 4 days ago, I cannot recommend this guide enough. To find a being that holds the strength to be a guardian of a herd that is free, this beautiful garden, and still have the gentleness and the understanding and humility to hold you. It is a rare and beautiful thing, and I will be forever grateful. And I fully encourage you, should you feel called, to look up this experience and come and have your moment where the clarity, the crystalline clarity of your service, your value, your power, and your protection is restored.